Hey guys, welcome to the Tire Series 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Flash Batwing Battle Set. This is an Amazon exclusive, and it's the only way so far to get Namek. Supposedly, he will only be available in this set. You also have Supergirl and Flash included, but no Batman, and you have the first edition there, box art, and this is exclusive, like I said, to Amazon, but this is pretty much the same Batwing that's coming out at all retailers that comes with Flash and Batman, but like I said, this one is the only way to get Namek for now. And as you can see, it looks pretty cool there. And then we have an image of Supergirl and then the Flash also sitting in the Batwing. Now here we have the Batwing out of box, and this thing is really nice. It's really big. I love it. It's super detailed. I really like it. Here we have all three action figures. I'm going to be honest, this Supergirl does not look as good as the one I got in the 5-pack, but it's still cool that you get her. And then the Flash over there, which we'll look at in a second, but she does have the cloth cape, which is really nice. The Flash, for whatever reason, to me, looks better in this set than he did in the 5-pack. Which is the total opposite of Supergirl, and I think he looks closer to the actor in this one, but you know, overall he looks pretty good, and I like that you get the Flash in this set, same with Supergirl, but it is weird that you don't get Batman in this set. I don't really mind because I got Batman in the 5-pack, but it's still kind of weird. And then here we have Namek, and as you can see, he looks amazing. Just like Zod, the detail on his mask and suit is incredible. The texture, the scales, all of this, it's two different kind of like looks. It's gray and black. I don't know why mine has something written there. I don't know if that's meant to be, if it's a production thing or someone just messed with it, but either way, I don't care. It's got some really nice detailing on the legs as well, on like the chainmail, but I really like this one. And so far, him and Zod are exclusive to Amazon, and I definitely recommend when you're buying these Flash new toys, look at the stuff because, like I said, the 5-pack is the only way to get Zod, and this is the only way to get Namek. There is a different Batwing, but again, you know, like it's the same thing, but with a different one. And as you can see, it opens up, and the scene in there is very nice, and you can just put a character in there, and there's room for the cape too. And let's go ahead and put Batman in there just to see how he looks. And he looks great in there. I love it. I love that it's clear. I love that you can see him. And you know, it's so hard to get stuff for the Michael Keaton Batman because they just don't really make much of it in general. So I love that the Flash movie toy line is giving us all this Keaton stuff. I just think it looks so great. And then the Batwing itself, it's pretty big. It's got some nice detailing on the sides there, which I think are pretty cool. I like the clear. And I like how it has these little pop-out wheels, which I'll show on the bottom here. But it's like pop-out landing gear. And you can see it on like the two wings and then also the front of the Batwing. I think that's a pretty cool little detail that they didn't have to include, but I like it. And it helps it kind of stand up. It's not just sitting down. And it's also got these little turbines on the side, which are pretty cool as well. And overall, I like the look of this. And so you can kind of see like a more kind of like reached out view. This thing is pretty big compared to most Spin Master vehicles, and it just looks great in hand there. I really love it. And I think something really cool about this is you can actually balance all of the characters around the Batwing, so you can even have them fighting on this if you want to, which really kind of like ties into this kind of like being like a battle and playset, which I think is pretty cool. And by the way, all of the articulation is the same on these guys as pretty much the typical Spin Master articulation. And here's a comparison with this Flash versus the 5-pack Flash, and like I said, I think this one honestly looks better, and then here's a comparison with Supergirl, and I honestly think this one looks worse, and then here's Zod and Namek together, and they just look great. I love it. And then here's that Mattel Superman that I mentioned in my 5-pack video. And as you can see, he looks great with them too. So at least, you know, there is a way to get a smaller scale Superman. Here's the Batwing compared to the Batmobile from last year's Batman movie. And as you can see, they look pretty good together. And like I said, the Batwing is a little bit bigger than most vehicles. It's a little bit wider at least, and it looks cool. And then here's a comparison of the Gotham City police car from last year as well. And overall, I think this is a really great set, and I just love it. I love that we're getting Keaton merch. Like I said, definitely look at the Amazon listings if you're into like buying any of the Flash movie stuff, because there are some sets that have exclusive characters and you don't want to buy multiples of these stuff just to get a different character. And yeah, like I said, I bought the 5-pack and the Batwing just because it pretty much gives you everybody and the vehicle. But I think overall this is a really great deal, and I think it's a great bundle, and I like it. Thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.